guys, this is like a little talking session with me and my sister. So enjoy.
Yeah, should you like introduce me, mate? Like fucking.
Oh, hello.
My name is Liv. If you haven't heard of me already,
No,
which
haven't.
you probably have because I've seen her TikTok account, even though she tried to block me. And she's
forced me to unblock her.
No, she's actually talked about me screaming over the game. By the way, which is perfectly normal to be screaming at a horror game. By the way,
Have I actually talked
it's
about
incredibly scary. By the way,
game?
it's genuinely terrifying. Can I just add? Because I'm getting fucking constantly jump scared and chased by monsters and zombies, mate. Like I'm telling you now, Resident Evil, fucking Mr. X sneak attacks me from a fucking door like he's waiting at the door, and then he choke slams me. Oh, fucking hell.
Have you played Silent Hill: The Last Message? That is fucking terrifying.
Well, I played Silent Hill, the first game, but I haven't played any of the other ones.
The Last Message, that is terrifying. There's like this thing that you have to run from, and it just comes out of nowhere. Like, no, basically there's like a storyline, and then there's randomly this bit where you have to run from the person, but then you don't know you're actually running from the person. So it just spawns in and you have to instantly run the other way, otherwise it's going to kill you. It's actually terrifying.
So basically,
Stop talking so close to the mic. Stop it. Be normal for once. Did you hit your tooth with it?
Yes, I did.
That's depressing.
Right. Listen, you just told me to be normal for once, by the way. I'm a very normal girl and I live a very normal life.
Are you?
Yes.
Do you?
Other than the fact that I'm nocturnal 99% of the time, that
Exactly.
doesn't fucking matter. Well, it doesn't matter, does it really? Because I still have my fun when I fucking rub my dick across your mum's face.
Why are you rubbing your dick across my mum's face? That's also your mum, by the way, so that's
Because you're
quite
adopted,
interesting.
mate. You're adopted.
Mum, am I adopted?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, whatever. Anyway, shall I like do my niche in between his references? Like,
Okay, go on.
alright. Well, which one should I do?
Do any. I don't
Which
care.
one? I did two.
They
A,
don't.
which-
Do both for the two.
Okay,
But
fucking
like,
hell!
But like, do one, and then we talk about something, and then you do another one because you don't want to do two in a row.
Alright, just basically. Lovely quote from Will Mackenzie coming up in 1, 2, 3. Right, I've had enough of your lip. Oh, you'd like my lip, wouldn't you? Right round your bell end. If Mr. Chippy doesn't get there first, what's he gonna knock up? A closet for you to hide in? You bumder. Right,
That's quite funny, to be honest.
yeah, that's quite funny.
But I don't know the reference because I haven't actually watched the In-Betweeners.
Well, then you're a fucking menace to society and you should go kill yourself.
Oh, that's lovely. That's
Yeah, well, I'm obviously
very
joking.
lovely.
I don't think you should go kill yourself, do I?
Oh my god, one time, basically, I was like showing my makeup routine on TikTok like ages ago, and it got taken down when I was curling my eyelashes for suicide and self-harm.
Yeah, because it's self-harm on your eyelashes because you actually shouldn't be curling them. Did you know it's actually not healthy?
Well,
You could pinch your skin doing that. You could do anything doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, genuinely, you could fucking die doing
How doesn't my video get taken down when I put on lashes then? Because you could get the glue in your eye and it could...
that. No, because curling your lashes looks way more dangerous than putting eyelashes on does.
True, but like
Like,
I
if a
literally...
boy... No, I remember a boy watched me curl my eyelashes once and he genuinely was scared. Like, he was
Really?
terrified for his life. Yeah, he was like, what the fuck are they? I was like, alright, calm down.
Like, bro, it's like...
Well,
You're putting it on your eyelashes
why do you have balls?
because I like...
My sister has
Having
blue
balls.
balls.
I've got blue balloons everywhere as well. To be
She's
honest.
got blue balls and blue balloons. Right.
Like, there's one right here.
Don't ask where she got blue balls from because it wasn't me. It was probably like her lesbian girlfriend or something.
I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single. I'm ready to
So
mingle.
you're lesbian.
Wink, wink.
So you're admitting that you're lesbian, right?
No, I just said I'm not a lesbian and I'm single.
No, you did.
Did I not? Whoops. Well, I'm
you just said
single.
that you're single, mate.
I'm
Right.
single and I'm not a lesbian, so...
Well, I'm single
Nice.
and I'm not ready to fucking mingle. No, I'm joking. I'm not single.
I was
mate.
going to say, what happened to you and Taylor?
Well, listen here, mate. Like, I don't really care.
You don't...
I'm joking. He's
Nice.
my boyfriend. Obviously, I was just fucking joking.
Have you still got the necklace on?
Yeah, it's underneath my fucking He said it's there.
That is actually quite cute, to be honest.
It's actually quite cute, even though I thought I'd hate it, because like I hate everything that I get from boys because I hate men.
Oh. But do you like that?
I guess it's cute. It's the thought that counts, right?
So you don't really like it that much?
That's not what I said. I do like it, I'm joking. But I'm having a laugh. I'm pulling your leg, mate. Fuck off with your blue balls in my face, mate. I'm actually so done. Alright. Cherry ice. It's not actually cherry ice. I scammed you. It's juicy peach.
Oh, nice. Blue raspberry. Didn't scam you. It's actually blue raspberry.
Well, guess what? Scammer gets scammed. I'm an Indian scammer. No, I'm a London scammer. I see it. I want it. I get it. Bang to the booty. Yeah.
I'm not a scammer, guys. I'm not a scammer.
Please, I'm not a
told you I'm not a
scammer.
scammer.
Please, I'm not a scammer. He's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. He's lying.
Yeah.
Me when my friend mentions that I'm a she in a video game on the public voice chat.
He's
and
lying.
I know I'm about to get called 500 trillion misogynistic stuff and get told to go back to the kitchen. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. I promise he's lying. I'm not a woman. I'm a man.
No,
Deep down, I'm
really
a man
not.
anyway. Like
You're really
I have
not.
the I have the personality of a man, though. Really,
True.
don't I?
True.
So I might as well be. And I kind of sound like a man. I have a deeper voice than 99% of my male friends.
Oh.
So
Fair enough then. You
Yeah.
might as well be a man.
exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I might as well be a man. I don't know why I wasn't born a man.
Why don't you just turn trans and get a dick?
What, a dildo implanted onto my pussy hole?
Yeah.
I don't.
Is
think
that possible? Is
I
that
don't-
possible?
I
Let
don't
us
think
know.
so. I think you can get a dick turned into a pussy, but not a pussy turned into a dick. I don't
Yeah.
think that works.
No.
But
You
I
can
think
get a BBL.
You can get a BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Yeah. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Alright. Okay, chill out. please.
Sorry, I love Drizzy Drizzly Snake.
I can
Drake.
tell. I can actually tell.
I love Drizzy Drizzly Sizzly Drake. By the way, just for the ladies in the comments, my snake's as big as Drake, so hit me up, doll. Right, anyway. Continuing.
You're an Essex fella, hit me up, darling.
When the Essex fella hit me up, darling. Excuse me, stop swearing in my classroom. Shut up! Alright, but anyway, the actual point of this... What is the point in this video, like, genuinely?
I don't know. We was talking about starting a podcast, but then we didn't really.
I didn't want to
think
start a
about it.
podcast because imagine like all my mates in school find, oh yeah, Liv's got a fucking podcast now. What the fuck, mate? She's such a cringe fucking bitch, mate. You cringe
So,
minge.
We've decided to do this little talk.
Yeah,
thing
she's got
on
a
TikTok.
cringe minge, mate. The fuck.
Do you reckon we should do this like weekly or like something?
Yeah, like we could do this every Thursday, really.
Yeah.
But it depends on whether I'm being nocturnal or not, really.
Yeah, it
doesn't
depends.
Because like I do tend to sleep during the day and stay awake at night.
Yeah, she
But
does.
whether I'm awake during the day or asleep during the day or awake at night or awake during the day and asleep at night, it doesn't matter. I always seem to be like by myself.
Yeah.
Like I always seem to just like not be with any mates. All right, as I was saying,
Yeah.
like no matter how much like I'm awake or asleep or whatever, I never seem to be like with anyone really, unless it's like the weekend and I go to Taylor's.
Yeah.
Because like genuinely,
Are you going to Taylor's this weekend?
I don't know. I hope so. Also, I've arranged to go to Sunderland in like May.
Where's that?
It's up north, like quite up north.
Oh,
like
okay.
Newcastle ways.
Oh, okay.
Because loads of my friends are going to a festival for BBC Radio 1. A lot of people know about it now. I don't know
Right.
if you do.
No, I
I
don't.
need to like pre-book the tickets or whatever, and if I can't get in, then I'm just gonna sneak in. Like, what the fuck not?
Yeah.
But genuinely, like my friends, like they're all going, and they've been like, "Oh, do you want to go?" Like all my friends on PlayStation, because they all live up north.
Yeah.
Except like the one that I met, Lucas.
Oh, right, yeah.
But yeah, they invited me to go, and I think I might go because I also have another mate that lives near Sunderland, and I've been meaning to meet him for quite a while.
All right.
So that's good, and I could also meet Logan. You know Logan,
Yeah.
the big old Wardle. I could also.
Big old Wardle.
Yeah, I could also meet him. So that's an upside. But like genuinely, I feel like I just don't speak to anyone like ever, even on the PlayStation. Like I'm always in the PlayStation party, but I feel like I'm never speaking to anyone. No one really speaks to me. I'm like a bit of a floater.
Yeah.
I'm just there. Like everyone's like, oh, Liv's here. That's quite normal.
You're like the starter. No, the.
I'm the person that stays in the party when no one's in it.
Yeah.
So that the party keeps on going. Because
How
it
long
was
has it been going on for now?
it was on 800 hours last night and it failed and
Oh my
it
God.
stopped. So
Oh my
we've
God,
restarted
that's
it, but I
really
really wanted it to get to 1k, so I'm making it get to 1k.
What? 1k hours?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking.
It was on
God, that is-
800 hours, so I mean, it
You
doesn't
could-
seem
you
like
could do it.
1k. Yeah, it's like that far.
How
So-
many days was that?
33 days,
Jesus
800
Christ.
hours. But like genuinely, I think
43 days.
I think that we
Sorry.
could actually do it. To be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I genuinely think that it's possible, but the only problem is, okay, if we stop speaking, but I'm the person that keeps the party going, so, like, the reason why I'm the floater friend is because everyone's like, oh, Liv's here, that's normal. But
Yeah.
they don't notice that, like, oh, I'm not speaking, or oh, I'm not, like, they don't really speak to me. Because, like, oh, it's like, oh, Liv's here, that's not really, like, out of the blue.
Because you're always there.
Because she's always there.
Yeah,
Like,
you're the one who keeps.
but then, like-
you're the one who keeps
Oh,
the
like,
PlayStation on all the
yeah.
fucking time just to
Well-
stay in the party.
Yeah, but like, oh my god, Nahal joins because he's always studying. Oh my god, Nahal joins. It's like the end of the fucking world. Everyone goes crazy over it, and everyone's speaking to him for like the whole like 2 hours that he's in the party. But then like,
That's
I'm like,
insane.
yeah, and I feel like I'm
Okay.
just not noticed.
Yeah.
But like, there's like one person who notices me in the party, and if I'm not speaking, then he always asks me
Who-
if I'm okay. So that's
Who's
alright.
that?
Lucas.
Oh, fair enough. That's actually that's good. At least someone's like making sure like you're okay and stuff. Do you go
I
on me?
guess, yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah, like he's a good friend.
Yeah, that's good then. At least you got some good friends.
Yeah, I know. Like most of them just don't even notice I'm there half the time. Right, is there anything you want to talk about actually? Because I feel like I've been yapping a little bit.
I got 28% in my food tech test.
28%, lock in.
13 out of 45 marks.
13 out of 45.
Yeah.
Lock in, twin.
I do need to, but I'm going to school. I'm going to go to school quite often now.
In your butt, twin. I need to look in. I've got 2 months to my GCSEs.
Oh my fucking... You need to, like, really lock in, bro.
Yeah, but I can't
Because
be asked.
that's serious. That is, like...
I can't be asked though, really.
You need your GCSEs to be able to get a job.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No,
most
you don't.
jobs. Most
No,
jobs.
you don't. Logan had no GCSEs. He didn't pass a single GCSE, bro.
Yeah, he was close to, though. At least he did his GCSEs.
Yeah, I didn't say I wasn't going to do my GCSEs. If I don't pass them, then I can still
Oh.
get a job.
Because you were talking about how you didn't want to do your GCSEs and, yeah.
I don't really, because at the end of the day, I haven't been in school for a whole, 5 years of my life. I don't
Fair
know,
enough.
anything. I don't want to, actually try in my GCSEs and then realise that I'm just a fucking failure.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to check what I got on my history test.
What, are these, midterm exams or what?
Yeah. End of term.
Oh, end of term.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
break
'cause
up
it's
the
the
school
end
in
of-
3 weeks.
Break up from school?
Yeah.
In 3 weeks?
Yeah.
So it's not end of term, it's midterm?
Yeah. Technically, yeah. Oh, it says 20 points possible, but actually it's not... it's not fully... I need to undo my hand. No, I don't need to. Yes, I do. Because we're... Undo handing, bro. Because we're carrying on with the test next lesson as well. For people who didn't get to finish it like me. So I need to revise a bit more about how Hitler started the...
Why don't you just ask
Police
me? You know I'm
state thing.
extremely good at
Okay, how did Hitler start the police state thing?
The what?
The police state. Do you know about that?
Meaning what? Elaborate.
Right, let me just show you this. Because I did a lot in here. Okay. So, yeah. So, actually, let me just look at the question on Seesaw. Seesaw.
Hurry up, man.
Caesar salad. Seesaw salad. Okay.
Oh, you're really funny, mate.
I know. I'm hilarious. Here it is. Wait, 12 marker. Because I did not know how to do this. Oh, explain. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just fucked it up. Explain why the Nazis were able to create a police state in the years 1933 to 39.
What is a police state? I don't understand what that is. That's the only thing that I don't understand.
Well, right. I wrote it down, actually. Police state is when a government uses the police to control everyone's lives. The Nazis used the SS, SD, and the Gestapo to do this.
Right. So, what are you saying? How?
Yeah. Why the Nazis were able to create?
Why the
police
Nazis
state.
were able to create the SS and SSR and all
Yeah.
that? Well, it's quite easy to be honest, because they ruled the country basically. Everyone was scared of Hitler. That's your leader. That's your that's the prime minister. That's Keir Starmer for us.
I hate Keir Starmer. He's trying to ban social media for under 16s.
He's already kind of putting that in place.
No way.
Yeah, he's basically already kind of put it in place.
Don't even.
There's loads of age verification stuff now on loads of social media platforms.
That's insane.
And he's also taken the VPNs and stuff away, which is really annoying. Everyone says, oh, it's annoying, I can't watch my porn anymore. It's nothing to do with that really, because people can dox you online and stuff, and using a VPN is always really extremely helpful. Because it's good. You can also watch shows that aren't on in your country, which is kind of illegal. But
yeah.
Still.
It says you may use the following in your answer: concentration camps, law courts. You must also use information of your own.
Yeah. Well, really, they. It was just. I don't understand how to explain it. Really, he
I
wanted.
can always just search it up.
He honestly wanted
it.
a race of his own. So anyone that was different to what he thought was the perfect race, he put in that concentration camp.
Yeah.
For example, the people of colour, disabled people, and Jews. Although people
and
mainly
homosexuals.
Homosexuals, everything like that. People rarely talk about anyone other than the Jews, but well, because he gassed 6 million Jews. I'm pretty sure,
yeah.
And more maybe, but I'm pretty
Some
sure
of them
6
actually
million
managed to escape, which I think is fucking badass.
Yeah, fucking hell.
They were about to get killed and they fucking escaped Hitler and all the Nazis.
Right, continuing. He wanted the perfect race, etc., etc. Everyone that was in the concentration camps, there was over 6 million people killed, 6 million, over 6 million Jews killed.
Yeah.
Which is genuinely, insane to me, because,
why would he even bother to kill?
He got away with it because
race?
barely anyone knew about it, and if they did know about it, they were silenced.
Yeah.
And they were constantly spied on by the SS, obviously, and which is why nobody could talk about it. And if you did talk about it, and you said something along the lines of if you were against it or something, or you were against Hitler, you would get put in the concentration camps.
And killed.
With the others, and you would get killed, gassed out, whatever. You would, because the gas chambers weren't the only thing in the concentration camps either. People were just shot. You're not doing your job well enough. You've got a broken leg or something, but you're not doing your job well enough. Fuck you, you're getting shot. It's actually insane. But you got away with it for so long because nobody could really protest or say anything against it.
Yeah.
Because they would just be killed all straight away, which is just crazy. I don't understand.
I don't understand why he decided to start killing homosexuals.
To be completely honest with you, I don't know if they've told you about this yet, but he was actually a good, what did they call it? It's not Prime Minister, President?
President, yeah.
He was a good president for, ages. Genuinely.
Yeah.
He was genuinely really good. He was doing a lot for Germany.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden turned
and then I don't know what happened, but he just randomly decided that he wanted a perfect race and perfect Germany, and he wanted everyone to have blonde hair and blue eyes.
By the way, perfect.
yeah, like it's not. Well, obviously, I say perfect, like normal, just because in his eyes, that's what he thought was perfect,
Yeah.
clearly. So that's just in his eyes, and genuinely, to be completely honest with you, he's a horrible person, but with the way that I think, I want to get to know like why he did it, like
Yeah.
what was behind closed doors, like what in his
caused him
head,
to do that?
what went through his head when he was deciding to do all that, like.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Like, I wanted to know what was going through his head. When I was doing history, I was just like, yeah, he's a terrible person, but like, what was going through his head? Like, what was he thinking? Like, did he know that this was a terrible thing to do?
Because or did he just think it was the right thing to do?
Because the problem is, like, you can judge from him doing all that is a terrible thing to do, but he is either a worse or a better person if he knows it's the wrong thing to do and he's still doing it, or if he thinks in his mind that it's the right thing to do. Because if he thinks in his mind it's still a terrible thing to do, even if he thinks it's the right thing to do, but it makes him a little more understandable. Like, you still don't understand him. Like, it's a bit more like you're still like he's a terrible, terrible person. It makes you a bit more like, because he actually thought this was the right thing to do, so why did he think this was the right thing to do?
Yeah, like, what caused him to think that was an okay thing to do? And, like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no, like, genuinely, I've always wanted to know what goes on behind people's heads, especially, like murderers and stuff. Like, why do you want to kill, like, 30 people? Like, mass murderers and stuff. Like, why do you want to kill 30 people?
As well. Like, what goes through their head when they think, oh, I'm just going to go and do that to them?
Yeah, genuinely, like, I've always wanted to understand what goes on through, like, evil people's heads and stuff. Yeah, because, like, what do you think, like, some of them, maybe, they can't have kids. So they're like, oh, well, I really want a kid. And in their head, that's what they thought was the right thing to do to get a child.
Yeah. But also, like, when they steal animals, like dog nappers, pet nappers, stuff like that.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that I've heard a story. If not, then I might be just making this up, and I apologise if I am. But I'm pretty sure I've heard a story of this woman who kidnapped a child. But when asked, she had severe mental health issues.
Oh, okay.
And she had lost her child, miscarriage. Sure. She thought that was her child.
That's genuine.
She genuinely in her head thought that was her child. But it's not psychotic. It's what she thought. That's not psychotic. That's
how she had a miscarriage and she didn't give birth. Then how was that her child?
Her brain, you do realise, like, traumatic events like that, and for someone who's so mentally ill, her brain has pushed that to the side, and she might not even be able to remember that fully.
True.
She might just remember going into the hospital.
Yeah.
And going to give birth, and she can't remember really the rest.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I understand where she was coming from. Obviously, still a terrible thing to do, kidnapping a child, but it makes her more understandable because she genuinely thought that was her child.
Yeah.
Like, she genuinely thought that was her, like, baby that had not been born.
Yeah.
Although, like, again, like, there's people that walk down the streets with, like, prams with nothing in it because they've had, like, miscarriages. But I don't think it's that weird. I think it's actually quite sweet.
It confuses me, but then I'm like,
it can confuse people, but genuinely, like, usually they're got mental health issues or something, or they've had a child, or they've had a child and it's died.
Yeah.
Or they've had a miscarriage, and I genuinely think, like, oh, that's, like, quite sweet. Like, they just...
Do you know what, like, confuses me? Like, why do people put dogs in a pram? Like, what's the like point behind that? Do you have a?
I was talking to this while we were with Dad, actually. I was like, why do people put their dogs in prams? I've had to think about it, and I genuinely think it's people that treat their dog like their child. So imagine our aunt and uncle. Remember that?
Yeah. Why are you shouting at the dog? It's trying to get chocolate, mate.
They obviously treat their dog like it's their child. Maybe they can't have children. Maybe they have infertility, something like that. Like, or maybe they just don't want to actually have a child, but they want to
Yeah.
have something that like.
It's like a child,
Yeah.
technically, but
So-
just can never talk.
So like
But they
I
still
think
feed it and stuff.
I think that they just want to like care for something,
Yeah.
and sometimes they overthink so much about the dog that they don't want the dog to walk
Yeah, maybe.
because they
Because
might
also,
have
you
like
never know where there could be like a sharp.
anxiety, like it
glass.
can be severe anxiety of their dog getting ill, their
Yeah.
dog eating something that it shouldn't eat, their dog
One time Lola had.
like stepping in glass or something like
Yeah,
that.
one time Lola had a small, like really tiny hairband in her mouth, and I freaked out. I was like, "What the fuck do I do?" But luckily, at the time, I was with Tate, and she literally put her hand in Lola's mouth and got the hairband out, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, thank you so much."
Yeah,
because
well, I mean,
ain't
the
gonna
dog's
do that.
jumped up on the side and eaten a whole fucking Maltese as far as mine before.
Yeah, that's. She wasn't sick though, was she?
I don't think she was, which is actually kind of crazy.
And
Also-
did she have the shits?
No,
That's
Also,
weird. That's
I think
very weird.
genuinely, the worst kind of anxiety is either social anxiety
Yeah.
or the illness anxiety.
Yeah.
Because for me, as someone who's always ill, I'm always ill. Like, you know this. I'm never not ill. Like,
Yeah.
I've always got some sort of like cold illness, something.
Yeah, I've had a cold for now
Um,
over 3 weeks. If it's not gone by Saturday, then that'll be 4 weeks.
But genuinely,
insane.
as someone who has like the I can't remember what it's called, the fear of like illness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not even like anxiety.
What, like emetophobia? Do you have a fear of sick as
Yeah,
well?
but like that's not it. Like
That's not
it's
being-
illness
having a fear,
anxiety.
yeah.
Basically, what it is you think that the slightest thing that you do
Can get you ill.
can get you ill, or like
That's like me.
I
with
don't want to do
dairy.
this because I don't want to get ill. I don't want to like go out because I don't want to get ill. Or when you are ill, you're constantly worrying, am I going to die? Like you
Yeah.
make your illness out to be more severe than it actually is
Yeah.
in your head because you're so scared. Like you have so much anxiety about it.
One time I searched up why my hand's always cold, and it said it's an illness. It could be an illness, and I
It
was
actually could.
do you know what?
Do you know what? It actually could be. My hands are always cold, and I'm starting to think it is an illness because your hands aren't always cold. Right, basically, she was talking about Christmas trees, where they came from, Christmas decorations, where they came from, etc., etc. I said it all came from this one person who decided to write a fiction book about there being a god and God creating stuff and all that.
Yep.
And the other people, Romeo and Juliet, no, Adam
Yep.
and Eve.
like, yep, those are names, not Romeo and Juliet.
Uh,
That is also. Is that a fiction or is it non-fiction?
Romeo and Juliet is a fiction.
Okay.
It
It could be based off a true story. You
It
never
could
know.
be based off a true story. Me.
Fair enough.
Because I killed myself in the end. That's the whole point.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Nice.
Alright, anyway, my point is they made up this fiction story about a
Lovely.
fucking god and all that. And then people started reading it, and as more and more people started to read it, they started to believe it.
Yeah.
Even though it clearly says fiction on the fucking book. But he called it the Bible, right?
Yeah. I've actually.
So they made copies and copies and copies and copies and copies of it, and they keep like changing the words up a little bit in every single copy, changing up more and more and more, making verses, etc., etc., taking shit out of the book and pushing it into a new book called
Okay.
the
Right.
Bible. The Bible version 2, but it doesn't say version 2. It just says
And then
the
there's like
Bible.
the Bible version 3.
And then there's like the Quran and all that. Have you ever seen them? No. Has anyone ever seen them? No. What has he done for you? Except let Hitler gas out 6 million Jews and let children be kidnapped off the streets and be raped and be killed and let innocent people get killed every day. Let the people in America get shot by ICE just because they're black. Let George Floyd get fucking kneeled on his neck just because he's fucking black. Yeah? Because he's armed because he's black, isn't he? Oh yeah. But God would allow all of that to happen, although He's omnipotent and fucking your mum,
Also,
all powerful, all loving, all this, all that. Oh, but then why do you think He doesn't help me? Because when he came to Earth as a human, no one loved Him. And He put Him up on the cross. That doesn't matter, because if He's all loving and all powerful, if He's all loving, then that means He's going to forgive you. If He's all powerful, that means He has the power to stop all of these bad things from happening. All of these natural disasters that are happening, He could have the power to stop it. All of these people that are getting murdered on the streets every day, etc., etc. And everyone that's getting, like, obviously Hitler, fucking Donald Trump. If God was real, would Donald Trump be your president, mate? No. So, God is not real, I rest my case. God is fucking stupid and He's fiction. He's not real. He will never be real. Because, have you seen Him? Have you heard Him?
yeah,
It's like a way to lose weight.
But also, I do feel bad for eating in front of my friends who are currently fasting.
Well, to be honest, if they don't like it, they can just leave.
True.
It's not your problem that they have to fast.
True. Oh my god, this boy called Freddie, right? He was literally like, he gave me an empty fruit, like off-branded fruit shoot bottle. Empty. I think I've already said that. And then he was like, to my mates, none of you touch it, it's for Bella. And I was like, I ain't touching that either. No, fuck off, mate. And then one of my mates threw it at him. And then, he threw it back at her. Yeah, he threw it back. And then we walked off, and then he said, oh, Anna's the only nice one here. And I was like, what the fuck have I ever done to you? What have I ever done to you? I mean, at least you don't like me. That's a good thing. I don't like you either, but still.
Well, I think boys are just dickheads, to be completely honest.
I hate every boy in my school.
I hate every boy in my school.
a-
Boys are always going to be dicks. And you know what? People that want to move schools because of boys, it's always the same. Let me just warn you, because if you're like in like year 7 to fucking 10, or even in year 11, you want to move because of a fucking boy or a fucking girl, it's the same in every school. You're never going to stop getting bullied. Maybe you might get stop bullied less. Maybe people might do it behind your back instead. But people are always going to be horrible. Everyone is horrible. Every child is a horrible fucking cunt. So,
Also,
you're never going to go to a school where, oh, everything's pitch perfect and no one gets bullied and no one gets fucking beat up for no reason. Like, that doesn't it doesn't exist.
Also, in school today, the fire alarm went off because of the same boy, Freddie. And I was like, if this is, like, real, then I've just left my fucking phone charger in science and it's going to burn and then I'm not going to be able to charge my phone. Luckily, it was fake. Freddie just made the fire alarm get set off. I can't remember
I'm not going to lie, your biggest worry in a fire is my phone charger's going to set on fire.
Yeah. Because nothing else in the classroom was valuable because I had my blazer on.
A phone charger is not valuable. They cost £2. Just go and get one from fucking Powerland, dude.
Yeah, but we had our blazers on us as well, so... And we're not allowed to bring our bags. And I would have lost my calc. My little calc that lets me spell out daddy.
Yeah, well, try get one that spells out femboy. That's what I thought.
There's not one that spells out femboy, but you know.
There is.
Is there actually?
Yes.
You're lying.
No, I'm not, because why are on some calculators, like algebra calculators?
I don't know why I coughed into my...
Your one won't do it, mate.
I have a Y, I have an F, I have an E, I have an M, I have a B, I don't have an O. I can just put a D instead because it looks similar.
No,
Or I could put a zero.
Zero, you twat.
Fem boy with an exclamation mark. No, that's -1. Didn't mean to press that. Where's the exclamation mark on? Here, shift. Here we go. Femboy.
Told you. Fucking 30 minutes ago, dude.
Yep.
So basically, bye.
Bye.
Before we go,
Let us know if you watched this all through.
Let us know if you watched this the whole way through, which you definitely didn't because it's going to be like an hour long.
Just let us know. No, it's not. It's going to be 30 minutes.
Listen, let us know. Fucking slap my ass if I'm wrong, but 4 plus 4 is 44. Woo! Also, I'm fit. Fuck you guys. Right, well.
Also, comment if we should do more of these, like weekly.
Monthly? Yearly? Because I don't give a fuck. I'll do it. Daily? I won't do that.
Not daily. Weekly.
Hourly? I won't do that.
No. Secondly.
Listen here. Personally, what I fucking think is that if you watch this all the way to the end, smash the like button.
Smash that like button and drop a follow.
If you watch this all the way to the end, comment a
love heart. No. Comment a flower.
Comment
Any
a
flower.
No.
Flower.
Comment a rose. One of those like dead roses, you know, the ones that
A
people
rose.
used to laugh. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream, yummy. Pepper, ew. Ice cream, yummy.
Pepper, ew.
Yeah.
Ice cream, yummy. Pepper,
I want you crying for me. I want you. I want you. Wow, 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 wow. I want you fighting for me. I want you. I want you. Wow, wow, wow.
Guys, we're gonna love and leave you now anyways. Bye.